Oh, and right over here we have, this is the hive I want to get into today. I put the screen on the front of the hive to keep them from swarming, but they had already swarmed, so it was c'est la vie, and it was too little, too late, nothing you can do about it. And the cool thing is, they swarmed, guess where they went? They went right over here into this hive that was empty. So look at that. I didn't lose my swarm. And you can see they've been cleaning it out. Look at all this. They've been cleaning out that hive. I gotta get into there. I'm gonna give them a little time to build up in there. They've only been there a few days.
Down in Pennsylvania, there's a little bee farm where the honey's sweet and the bees are warm. Ooh, yeah. Every summer day they're buzzing around, making golden honey that'll leave you spellbound. Buzzing in Pennsylvania, bees in the air. They're busy as can be, they don't have a care. Singing sweet melodies, dancing along. Come on down to the bee farm, join in the song.
All right, well, first things first. Let's give them a little bit of puff of smoke. I know. Now, one thing about honeybees, they don't have a queen right now. And now that is something that may irritate them. Put a little smoke here in the back. That way they'll hide the pheromones that are going to be coming out. And, you know, we'll give that a second to work. But there are many things that make bees mean. Not everything makes them mean, but not having a queen, bad weather coming in, the time of day, if you do it too late in the day, like some people tell you to do. It's about noon now. Some people tell you to get into your bees about this time or later. I don't recommend getting into them after 3 o'clock because everyone's home. All the field bees are coming back home. They're real busy and they're angry, and the field bees are some of the more aggressive honeybees and all that. So let me go grab one nuke I know for sure that's ready, and I got a couple other. We'll let that go. Let's come over here and see what we got going on in these nuke boxes over here to see if I have some ready for. Yeah, that's not a good one. I gotta watch out because one year I came in here and I found a bunch of bumblebees. All right, easy thing to do with that. All right, well that's good. Again, check everything out. Do a quick clean job where the bees themselves, if I put bees in here, they'll clean this up lickety split, and they'll have it all cleaned out before I know what's going on. And the same with this. Oh, that's a really good comb. It doesn't look 100%, but it's really good. So yeah, and there's nothing major for wax moth damage on them, which is good. It may not look the best, but bees are very industrious, and they will, oh my goodness, yes, they would get this all cleaned out and up before you knew it. Yep. Even though it looks crappy to you and me, it's not crappy to the bees. So let's take it, put a couple of them in there. So that's one hive. Here's another one we got. Now I'm doing this with the hopes that there's a lot of queen cells in there. I should probably wait, but we'll find out. All right, well, I think I've given them enough time to do their thing. Like I said, I'm going to wear the gloves just because I don't want them bouncing up into my sleeve. But it helps if I put the right one on the right hand. I cannot believe this weather. You know, I actually saw a June bug 2 days ago.
Huh.
A June bug. And it's not even, April's not even over yet.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you. Last time I had these on, I sweated. You can see it all over my hands there. Yes, there we go. I need to get me a new pair. I have some. All right. But yeah, this weather, I know down south, they say they're running late. Up north, there's a gentleman by the name of Frederick Dunn. He knows a couple things about bees. And he says they're running late up there too. But I happen to be caught right in the zone, I think, with a gentleman called Keith. I forget, he has half tracks and honeybees. He's down south of me in Maryland, I think, down there. He had an early season starting too. And I think I'm kind of in that band of the United States, or between Maryland, Virginia, where he's at, and I'm up here in PA. Kind of, that's a little early, which I'm not complaining. But let's get into this beehive. Let's get rid of this thing. We don't need that anymore. All right. Take off my brick. Pop this top. See what we got going on. You always want to look for the queen. You know, I highly doubt she's on top, but actually, I think it was my first year. My first year of beekeeping, I actually did find the queen running around up here. Yeah, just get rid of some of the spider web stuff. Small spiders. Trying to get a free lunch. All right. Let's see what we have going on. I don't have mine. All right. Now, I haven't been in this beehive. Oh my gosh, how long has it been? 3 years? Seriously, 3 years. I haven't been in this beehive. Oh. So, they may not be too happy with me busting in here. Yeah. I forgot that. I thought I was going to pop out here and just do like a quick pop open the top, grab me a few queen cells, and what's going on right now is, since it's been so long since I've been in this, they have glued this cover to the top of the frames in the process of sealing up the hive. They've used this stuff on the side called propolis, and they've, oh my gosh, babies, come on. There we go. See, look at that. Oh my. And just look at all the bees. Can you get a look at how many bees are in here? They're all crawling in here. Now, when you see someone talking about frames of bees, this is what they're talking about. See how when you look in between the lines on either side, that's like a frame of bees. You got a frame of bees. So this is packed. And a lot of the bees that gather the honey, they are out harvesting right now. So let's do this. All right. So, and I don't want to, but I got to clean. I got to take a couple minutes here and clean all this up, because like I said, I have not been in this hive in 3 years, which also means I haven't treated them for varroa mites or for anything else for 3 years, maybe going on 4. And these guys have been in here. Now, it may not be the same queen, but these guys have been in here all that time. I don't buy bees anymore. I've learned how to I've learned how to, yeah, they got this baby gummed up. I've learned how to create, to reproduce them. Oh my goodness. There we go. We have to really play with this. Oh my. There we go. I got to get one of them loose. There we go. They are so gummed up. You've got to be careful, don't break the frame. Too, I might break the frame getting one out. It feels like I am, but we'll see. Oh, it's so gooey. So gooey. All right, let's just take a gander. Oh, look at all that shiny stuff in there. See all that shiny stuff? The sun's glinting off it. That's nectar. Nectar being turned into honey, and that is wonderful. All right, well, this is not why I'm out here today. But I'm actually going to temporarily put these guys in here so that they're safe. We'll go on to the next one. They're much easier now. Much, much easier. I'm looking for queen cells. Well, there's a whole bunch of brood. See that capped brood there? All covered by honey. So there's capped brood up here on both sides. Now, I am not expecting, like I said, to find a queen, because they just swarmed, I think, like 3 days ago. I'm hoping to find me, and there they are. Look at this right here. This is what I've been looking for. See that? This right here, that's a queen cell and it's capped. There's a queen cell and it's capped. And there's a queen cell, and I think even right here there may be a cell, but I think that could be a drone. So guess what? All right, well, since I have that many queen cells on this right here, this is going to become a nuke now. This will go right in here. I'm going to leave everything else that's in it. I'm going to tuck these up right here like this. I'm going to take these other ones like this. Close that like that. Now, I want to give them a few more bees, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull this out. All right, and I'm going to take these bees. I'm going to drop them on there. Now, you see how that made them not happy? Yeah. Well, that happens. Now, where's the lid? I'll go get the lid. All right, come on, ladies. And there we go. Hopefully this will turn into a hive of itself. And I'm going to move it up here. I'm going to move it right over here. Put a brick on it. Now I'm going to leave them alone. Leave them alone so they can do their own thing. Whatever. There's 4 queen cells in there, swarm cells, and we'll see how that works. All right, now let's see if we can get lucky and we can get some more. Come on. Oh, I'm so worried. There's more queen cells down there that we're going to damage. There we go. All right, what do we got here? Yep, there's a bunch of queen cells all on the bottom of this one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch on here. I see some larvae. I see no eggs though, and that makes perfect sense. Let's count them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's just right there. All right, this one here. Look, well, this is what a queen cell looks like inside. Can you get a good close-up on that? I don't want to drop it again. Let me get a better grip. Right. Since this cell is damaged, so let's see what we got there. See, this is what a queen cell looks like right there. Right there. It's a young queen. She's not going to make it, unfortunately. But it gives me about the age of them. So I'm going to just take and put them in this cell, or in this box. Right there. And then move on. Like I said, I do know it swarmed, and I can't believe it swarmed right next door. I have had that happen, you know, a lot, but it's just so convenient when that happens. You know what I mean? It is just wonderful. Oh, look, there's another queen cell I damaged, but I could do about it. What does this have? This has honey and some drones and bees, and I'm gonna put them in here too. So in essence, I may actually not be destroying this hive, but basically reducing this hive. Now this is only one hive. I may be reducing this hive. Nope, that broke that. That broke that. All right, come on. Reducing this hive, but making a bunch of new hives. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like addition. Oh my gosh. What did you ladies do here? Huh? All right. What do we got? Some more drone cells.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right. A bunch of,
Oh geez, it's dripping.
yeah, that's honey.
A lot of honey.
They're not gonna like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to remember that this one's broke, and I'm gonna put them in here. I'm gonna do it this way, put the drones on the outside. All right. And what do we have here now? Loosen that up. Can I get some more bees out of here, huh? Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of more queen cells.
Yeah.
And look, do you see some of them? See the open ones?
Yeah.
So they're not even capped yet. So they're not even completely sealed up. All right, well that's good. I gotta, guess what? I gotta go get another box.
Yeah.
You see the bees? They're not stinging me. They're not stinging you.
Yeah.
That's great. That means these are nice bees. Yeah, they're all quiet in there now and everything. But anyway, we got some swarm cells on the bottom of this one again. Some of them that aren't even capped up yet. So that's great. All right, so we'll take this. I'll be happy if that's all we get. Yep, now there's some honey and a bunch of larvae, and some of it's even chewing out. Now, you notice I'm not even looking for the queen, right?
Yeah.
Because there should not be a queen in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if there is a queen, that's okay. Let's say I do make a mistake and there's a queen in there, I'll still have an active bee unit, an active hive. Perfect. This is really light, but it's got bees on it, and then here it goes. All right, so now, what am I going to do now? I need to shake some bees into this. Where do I want to put it? Maybe I'll put it right here. Careful, something may come flying out. Yeah. Okay. Now there, that row goes there. And we'll take this one and put it up in the front. That. I'm going to leave the lids off at this moment, just so that way I know that they both need to shake a bead. All right, so we'll take this off, and I'll move it over here. And where'd my smoker go?
Right there.
There it is. And we're still smoking. Let's give them a little puff, 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 puff. Hey, nothing going on here today, ladies. Nothing going on. All right. Get rid of all that quick. Clean off the tops. All right, there's that. All right, this, yeah, you can go ahead and get rid of that. I'll slide this over. That's good. Let's get this out. Oh, good, 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 good. This one's coming out. Good. Take this out. All right, nothing on that. So we'll park it right here. And move on to the next one. What do we got here? Some bees and some honey. I think I'm gonna leave these guys here because it looks like they're working. Oh, come on, there we go, there's that. What do we have here? All right. I'm gonna take one of these now, and I'm going to shake it. I will shake it in the farthest one away. All right, now let's go back. Some drone cells, pollen, which is good. There's some more larvae, and I'm going to shake this one and the other one. So that's good. So what else we got? Open up this one. Some more larvae, some cells, and I'm going to shake this one, another one again. The reason why I'm shaking them is because a new hive I'm making, some of the bees are going to fly back here anyway. Some of the bees are going to go, hey, this isn't where I live. What the heck? So then they're going to fly back home. But out of what I shake, some of them are going to go, hey, new place. I like it. I like the locale. Like this one. I'm going to shake this one now and the one up front. All right. Well, one thing I have not found yet is any more queen cells, which is annoying because if I can find just at least one or two, because I want to leave one in here so that they can make a new queen with that. Come on, ladies. Let's hope you have one more, huh? Just one more queen cell that I don't damage. Oh, it's going on down there. You know something? That one doesn't want to come up, so why not? Maybe they both come up together. Let's see. Yeah, they both come up together. All right. You see anything? Any queen cells on the bottom? No, I don't see any, so let me see why they won't come apart. Get the camera in here. Let's see what's in the middle that's holding them together. That's a lot of pressure. It looks like it's down there. There it is. There we go. It looks like it was just some wonky comb. Yeah. We'll put this back in here. And then I'll get rid of this wonky comb. Well, I'm gonna leave that wonky comb. It's probably a drone, but what if it's a queen cell? And I just got done saying, I wish I had a queen cell. Did I put this one back in the correct way? I don't think I did. No, I did not. All right. Oh, I hear ya. I got a bee buzzing around me now. It's not real happy. It's probably because of what I just did. And I'm being a little loud now. All right, ladies. Nope. No queen cells on that, but they're drawing stuff out. All right. Oh, look at that. That was the bottom of a queen cell. All right, well, we'll tuck that up and move that to that side, this to this side, and take this one loaded with brood, and we will smush it in the middle here. All right, so that's that. Now, all right, now, one thing you never want to do. Oh, get off me. I got another one on me. Oh, well, on my neck. You never want to leave a box with a dead space, like if I not with one frame missing, because what will happen is they will actually build a wall of comb. Oh, I forgot my lid. All right, lid back on. All right, and now I don't like to have an upper air vent, so what I do is I put this like this, and then I snug this up so that hole that was right here, it's sealed. And the reason I don't like an upper air vent is because bees, in my opinion, they don't like an upper air vent. All right, now let's go close up the two we made. Oh, they're crawling all over me now. That one. Oh, I hear ya. You're on the back of my neck. I can feel ya. Yeah, these guys are upset with me. Oh. All right, so there's that. All right, and then we are done. Cool. All right, so now let's turn around and we have a new hive going to start here. We have a new hive going to start there. And we have a new hive going to start there with our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Y'all take care. God bless. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.